Lilama 691 JSC is one of the strongest subsidiaries of Lilama Corporation, Lilama. The company's head office is located at number 17 Lý Thái Tổ Street, Bắc Ninh Province, about 30 kilometers far from Hanoi capital in the northeast direction. This is a propitious location which is a central traffic node in the north of Vietnam. In over 50 years of construction and development, Lilama 691 JSC has affirmed the pioneering position in the machinery erection industry in Vietnam. Lilama 691 JSC's annual average revenue growth rate has reached 26.5% in recent years. This impressive result is achieved thanks to Lilama 691 JSC's synchronous and reasonable organizations of management, advisory, assistance apparatus, and production units. The QA and QC system has been strictly applied by the company in accordance with ISO standards. The quality policy of the company is properly disseminated to all employees for them to understand thoroughly and implement accordingly. Lilama 691 brand becomes a reliable destination of clients in the fields of installation, fabrication, maintenance services, repair, overhauling, upgrading and expansion of thermal power plants, oil refinery, petrochemical plants, chemical plants, cement plants, civil works. Lilama 691 JSC owns 3,000 regular qualified, experienced and professional employees that includes 300 engineers, technicians, and specialists who were trained at the domestic and foreign universities, hence are widely experienced in management, engineering, construction supervisions, and executions, and have participated in many key projects. 350 welders who have national certificates that include 200 welders certificated as 6G by international prestigious quality assessment organizations, and a huge team of skilled machinery erectors, millwrights, piping fitters, scaffolders, and many other professional technical workers who can meet the high technical requirements of owners and EPC contractors for safety, quality, and schedule of works. The company has an equipment and steel structures manufactory with a capacity of 10,000 tons of products per year, occupying an area of 7 hectares in Quế Võ Industrial Area, Bắc Ninh Province. The manufactory has been equipped with many synchronous machines and equipments of various types such as a CNC cutting machine, CNC drilling machine, 4-roll hydraulic plate bending machine, automatic tank welding machine, cutting punching machine, and other automatic equipment. To meet the highest demand for the installation of larger scale projects which require highly technical standards, Lilama 691 JSC has equipped itself with a machinery system with big quantity and various types such as lifting equipments and transport devices like trailer tractors with capacities up to 70 tons and cranes of various capacity from 50 tons to 600 tons. Take, make, map, automatic, semi-automatic welding machines, etc. Cutting equipment such as automatic gas cutting machine, plasma cutting machines, etc. First and foremost, the labor safety work is taken into account at all times and disseminated to all employees for their implementation. The employees are sufficiently provided with standard personal protective equipment (PPE) by the company to ensure the best safe conditions for them to work at height, in confined spaces, toxic chemical and inflammable and explosive environments, and other places with high rates of risk, such as standard scaffoldings, gas exhaust fan, safety net, illuminating equipment, gas masks, protective clothing. Ability and experience. Installation field. With outstanding experience and ability in the field of energy work installation, Lilama 691 JSC has installed most of domestic thermal power plants with high capacity from 50 MW to 1,200 MW, such as Wong Bi 1 thermal power plant, 7 machine units with total capacity of 450 MW. Phà Lại 1 thermal power plant, 4 by 110 MW. Phà Lại 2 thermal power plant, 2 by 300 MW. Vũng Áng 1 thermal power plant, 2 by 600 MW. Nghi Sơn 1 thermal power plant, 2 by 300 MW. Mông Dương 1 thermal power plant, 2 by 540 MW. Mông Dương 2 thermal power plant, 2 by 600 MW, and Thái Bình 2 thermal power plant, 2 by 600 MW. In addition, the company participated in the installation of large-scale oil refinery and petrochemical projects such as Dung Quất Oil Refinery with capacity of 148 barrels per day, and at present is carrying out the construction work at Nghi Sơn Oil and Petrochemical Project, the largest oil refinery and petrochemical plant with a capacity of 200,000 barrels per day. Lilama 691 JSC also installed equipment of nitrogenous fertilizer factory, phosphate fertilizer factory and acid factory, ethanol, soda and chemical fiber production plants. Moreover, the company has been a proud member of EPC contractors' joint list and installed successfully most main equipment of Thái Bình ammonium nitrate plant ANP with capacity of 200,000 tons per year. In addition to advantages of the traditional fields, Lilama 691 JSC performed and completed other projects such as building material plants, hydropower plants, airports, civil works, food industry works, pharmaceutical work, telecommunication works, power transmission works, etc. Playing a part of EPC contractors, Lilama 691 JSC has successfully implemented EPC contracts for medium and small projects and is highly appreciated by owners, particularly the expansion and output improvement project of the Nam Viet Oil Refinery and Petrochemical Plant from an output of 2,000 barrels per day to 5,000 barrels per day, ASEAN Rubber Plant Project, Sunny Paint Factory Project, etc. Repair maintenance fields. Lilama 691 JSC has successfully overhauled, repair and maintained large-scale plants such as Phà Lại Thermal Power Plant, Wong Bi Thermal Power Plant, Cẩm Phả Thermal Power Plant, Nghi Sơn Thermal Power Plant, Lâm Đồng Aluminum Plants, etc. The company also succeeded in the second general maintenance of Dung Quất Oil Refinery, the turnaround of Phú Mỹ Plastics and Chemical Plant. To improve the capacity for this field, Lilama 691 JSC has actively expanded the association and cooperation with domestic and foreign partners, etc. Fabrication field. Lilama 691 JSC is capable of fabrication with a capacity of over 10,000 tons per year. The main products include steel structures, gas heaters, ducts, tanks, vessels, stacks, heat exchangers for coal-fired thermal power plants, equipment for oil refinery, petrochemical plants and chemical factories, etc., which are of international standards. Lilama 691 JSC has been granted the certificates U and S of American Society of Mechanical Engineers ASME, the certificate R of the National Board USA. With the motto, do well at the first time, do better the next times, the products and works made and implemented by Lilama 691 JSC have always met requirements for safety, quality and schedule. For more than 50 years of operation, Lilama's 691 JSC has been honored to be granted Nobel titles by the party state such as the Labor Hero in the Renewing Period, the Second Class Independent Medal, the Third Class Independent Medal, labor medal and golden medals, and golden cups for the product quality. In addition, Lilama 691JSC has received certificates and congratulatory letters from clients for achievements in ensuring safety, quality, on-the-dot scheduled, and economic efficiencies in projects works implemented by the company. Our development strategy and vision in the next years, continuing to maintain the leading position in Vietnam, gradually penetrating the foreign market, focusing on medium-level and high-level market segments in the traditional fields on the company, including fabrication, installation, repair and maintenance of coal-fired thermal power plants, oil and petrochemical plants, chemical plants, construction material plants. We are ready to meet high standards of small and medium EPCC projects and satisfy legitimate requirements of the clients with reasonable cost prices. To implement the above-mentioned development strategy, our company will synchronously apply the following measures. Firstly, making incessant improvement to satisfy legitimate demands of clients and partners in order to maintain the traditional market, expanding the market accordingly to the industry and region territory, and eventually joining in the global value series. Secondly, increasing the quantity and improving the quality of manpower, developing high-quality human resources in the direction of specialization, investing in the improvement of construction machine capacity, especially focusing on lifting equipment, transport devices, and mechanical fabrication machines. Thirdly, continuously renovating and enhancing the enterprise administration to optimize employment of the existing resources of the company. Fourth, maintaining and improving enterprise culture to create a stable foundation for the sustainable development of the company. In an effort to encourage long-term attachment of clients and employees as a foundation for the sustainable development, Lilama 691JSC continuously maintains and develops the enterprise culture, creating a transparent, active, friendly working environment. The achievements obtained over the past 50 years are the foundation, inspiration, and encouragement for Lilama 691JSC to continue confirming the outstanding abilities in the field of equipment fabrication and installation in Vietnam, as well as enhancing the cooperation with big domestic and foreign groups, expanding the machinery erection market to countries in the region and the world. With trust, enthusiasm, and aspiration for the sustainable development of Lilama 691JSC, all personnel, workers, and laborers of the company will always strengthen solidarity, heighten the sense of responsibility, and do the best effort to satisfy all legitimate demands of clients.